large studio windows, a glowing object zipped across the sky. Bright, fast, clearly visible on the camera. The clip started spreading almost immediately online, of course, especially after conspiracy blogger Scott C. Waring picked it up. Waring, who runs the site UFO Sightings Daily, posted the footage, claiming it showed, quote, 100% proof of UFOs over London. He said he slowed down the video and noticed something even weirder, saying what looks like one UFO is actually two. UFOs are flying side by side. He compared their movement to U.S. Air Force jets that take off in pairs, saying the two lights seem to move in a wingman formation. Video was filmed during a standard live broadcast, nothing edited or staged. Some viewers thought it could have been a drone or reflection, but what do you think this thing was? During the live morning broadcast in Honduras, journalist Carlos Molina experienced something really odd. While reading viewer messages alongside his co-host Pablo Zapata, he suddenly froze as his glass of water just slid across the table. He also said that seconds before this even happened, he felt this chill run down his spine. Carlos made it clear no one on the crew was pulling a prank. I felt something strange in my body. The action didn't just demonstrate itself in the glass, but in me as well. What I felt was a supernatural phenomenon, a chill throughout my body before the glass moved, he said. The table was also flat, and apparently there were no strings or wires. It all happened live on air. During a live feed from the International Space Station on January 5th, 2020, viewers watching NASA's stream noticed something strange drifting across the blackness of space. The camera showed what looked like a glowing object, faint but clearly moving during a broadcast that was supposed to be all about a scheduled spacewalk by astronauts Jessica Meir and Christina Koch. The clip was later shared on the YouTube channel Spacelink TV that shows a light gliding upward in the distance before slowly fading out of view. Researcher Thomas Mike Jensen was the first one to analyze it. At first, he thought it might just be a sun flare, but after studying the movement frame by frame, Jensen wasn't so slow and it is far from the Earth. You can see it moving in your own picture, pointing out that reflections don't usually pulsate or travel like that either. The light looked like it was moving independently. It looked like a layer. No one ever confirmed what it actually was, and NASA never issued a statement about it. This one always gives me the shivers. During the live coverage of Queen Elizabeth II's funeral on September 19, 2022, something really freaky was heard over the air. As the camera followed the hearse moving through London, viewers suddenly heard this. As you can see, the fake female voice whispers something, and then the broadcast immediately cuts back to the regular commentary. At the time, people weren't sure what they heard. Most people probably didn't even know it's anything at first. When someone posted the clip online, commenters determined that the voice is irreversible, the fact that she's trapped. Someone's microphone picked up my mistake very likely, but the statement is just so chilling, isn't it? The death is irreversible, and the fact that she's